everybody, my fellow unicorns. Today I am going to show you some really cool vintage Coca-Cola memorabilia. I am currently visiting my in-laws, and I noticed that around their house they have so many interesting Coca-Cola items or decorations, and I thought it'd be a really cool video. So if you like Coca-Cola or vintage collectors memorabilia, you're definitely gonna like this video. A lot of these are made out of like tin, so I'm not gonna be tapping too much, just a little bit here and there, because it sounds okay, the tapping, if I do it lightly. But this first item is a round tin can, and it's got the classic Coca-Cola glass bottle, and obviously the Coca-Cola emblem on the front. But this one was made, let's see here, 1995. So it's an interesting place. I guess you could put your keys in here or loose change or something. But I thought this was, it's just so appealing. I don't normally drink soda, but when I do, I enjoy the what I call Mexican Coca-Cola, which is basically the Coca-Colas that come in the glass bottles, and they're from Mexico and are manufactured in Mexico, and they use sugar cane instead of high fructose corn syrup. So even though sugar is not great for you, it's better if it's sugar cane and not high fructose corn syrup. So just a little tidbit. I also find that the glass bottle retains the carbonation much better than the plastic bottles. So if I ever drink Coke, it's from a glass bottle. Anyway, this is the first item. Okay. The next item here are these two vintage Coca-Cola salt and pepper shakers. They don't actually use these as a salt and pepper shaker, but they have them just for decoration. But you could see how kind of rusty and they need to be cleaned up a bit. But it's really neat because it's sort of like early 1900s type of vintage style advertisements, which looks cool. It says delicious and refreshing drink Coca-Cola, 5 cents at fountains in bottles. Wow, 5 cents. Refreshing. Shop refreshed. Drink Coca-Cola in bottles. Ours is ice cold. Interesting. This card entitles you to 1 glass of free Coca-Cola at the fountain of any dispenser of genuine Coca-Cola. Drink a bottle of Coca-Cola. Everywhere 5 cents. Beware just repeats in different ways. It's really cute. I'm sure the salt and pepper shaker works. It just needs to be cleaned very well. Let me see if there's a date. 2001. Wow. I think this one's exactly the same. Oh, that sounds better. Let me tap a little bit. Okay. The next item. The next item's pretty interesting. This is a Coca-Cola from 2005, and I guess they have a holiday special where they have this really pretty and cute ice and polar bear decoration printed on the bottle. Or it's like a plastic wrapping on the glass bottle. It's really cute. You can see a polar bear and the baby right there. And I love tapping on glass. It sounds so much better than tin. And then, listen to this. Makes interesting sounds. It probably tastes really bad now. It's like 17 years old. Again, my in-laws do not keep this to drink. They only keep this for decoration. It's kind of cute. I certainly would have kept the bottle. But I think it's interesting that they kept the soda inside too. Okay. The next item. The next item is this really cute tin can that is shaped like an old school, I guess, truck. And the wheels move. Isn't that cute? All the wheels move. It says, keep a case in your home, Coca-Cola, in sterilized bottles. Let's was it Market Doug 7800, the Coca-Cola bottling company. And here we've got a driver just cruising along. This is so cute. I just had to do it. Wow, 8 million a day. That's a lot. And then the roof looks, it's not, there's no actual grooves, it's just painted that way. But it's made to look like the roof of a truck. And then, let me turn it to the front. The front is just, oops, sorry. The front is just like a engine of a truck. Oh, does this come apart? I don't know if it comes apart, but I'm worried that if I pull it, it might make a loud noise, so. Anyway, it says the same thing on the other side. And then the back says Coca-Cola. Delicious and refreshing. And of course, it looks like the back of a truck. This is such a cute design. I wonder what year this was made. This is 1995. I guess in the 90s, Coca-Cola made a bunch of vintage looking, like candies and other merchandise to sell along with their soda. And they would use the Coca-Cola brand to advertise and sell their other merchandise products. So this is a really unique find. My in-laws, they love to go thrift shopping, so they usually find this kind of stuff at thrift stores, which I absolutely love. Like, with inflation these days, I am definitely thrift shopping a lot more than I used to. Anyway, this is a really awesome one. It's one of my favorite ones out of the bunch. But I have a few more interesting ones to show you, so let me move right along. Okay. This is, I'm gonna have to adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, let's adjust my camera just a tad. Okay. So, this is a handmade airplane made from Coca-Cola cans. So you see, you've got the front propeller here, and these cans are from November 18th. Is that 96? Okay, so I guess someone made this in 1996. And then we've got the wings here and the wheels, which turn. Bottom wing. And we've got a little, like, dog. This is just kind of crazy that someone took the time to make this. And then, yeah, so when you hang it on like a string or something, it suspends like that. It is so unique. But yeah, that was found at a thrift store. And my in-laws bought it. And here's the tail. So, the things people create on. Okay, I'm gonna move on. The next thing I have is a pair of these tin cans. And the drawing here, or the image, is of a young woman from like the 1930s, it looks like, drinking Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle and a straw, using a straw. And the tin cans are really cute. It says, "Drink Coca-Cola. Delicious and refreshing." Here's a little trademark. Oh. And the colors are really nice. They're kind of more faded. Red, white, and blue. And that one a gold tin. I'm trying to see if this was also made in 1998. 1998, so I guess somewhere in between 1995 and 1998 they kept just making vintage memorabilia. But I thought these were really pretty, and there's two of them, so it's pretty cool. Okay, the next one is this little plate. This says copyright 1909, but I don't think this was made in 1909. I think this was made later, but I think the Coca-Cola company was established in 1909. I'm not sure, but you can Google that and let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that. But if so, that is a very old company, which is crazy. So here we have a early 1900s, possibly, it's probably like 1900 or 1909 type of style, with a big broad hat, and it says, "Drink delicious Coca-Cola." It's just a really cute plate. There's nothing on the back. She's really pretty. So it's kind of cute, very small. Okay, so this one is a bit clunky, so bear with me. The handle is, it jiggles a lot, so it might make a lot of noise. But this one, I bet, let me see here. Yeah, there's no sticker that says when it was made, so this one was probably made in the 2000s. It doesn't look very old, but I think it's cute because it looks like a 6-pack of Coca-Cola cans. But it's just a tin can that you could just put stuff in. Really cute. And as you can see, over time, the Coca-Cola the red just keeps getting brighter and brighter and more vibrant, which is interesting. So, and now it just says, "Enjoy Coca-Cola." is vintage. And it has a very unique shape to it. It's sort of like a box of something. It looks like a box, but in an interesting shape. And here we have this young woman. This looks like the 1930s era again. And she's sitting at a table enjoying Coca-Cola for 5 cents. If you ever experienced Coca-Cola being 5 cents, you're very lucky. Anyway, it says, drink Coca-Cola, refresh yourself. And it says it up here again, refresh yourself. Drink Coca-Cola, delicious and refreshing. Refreshing. So, yeah. And I just love this vintage vibe. Try to see. Okay, I was just trying to see if there was a trademark of like the year that this was made, but apparently not on this one. Oh, no, I guess there was candy in here. This is the ingredients of some of the candy that was in here, I guess. I'm seeing a bunch of chocolate, so maybe it was assorted chocolates, which is yummy. There's a little wear and tear here on this side. But overall, this is so cute. This is also one of my favorite ones because just the attention to detail and the illustration. She looks very refreshed and like the expression. She looks very relieved to be drinking Coca-Cola. So that's that. This one is very interesting. This kind of reminds me of like the 50s or 60s era. All of this says December 25th, 1923. So maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Obviously it was not made in 1923, but it's probably made in the 90s again. But this is so cute. It's like a little purse. And it's also got the tag on it here. Coca-Cola brand. Oh, it's a lunchbox. That's cute. Yep. Originally, it cost $7.99, but I know my in-laws did not buy it for that amount. So, it's cute. Oh, that's cute on the side. It says refresh yourself. Okay. Coca-Cola trademark registered bottle. Patented December 25th, 1923. Delicious and refreshing. That was like their slogan. Delicious and refreshing. Refresh yourself. Now would they just say, enjoy Coca-Cola? So, it's a cute little lunchbox. It's not very big, so you wouldn't be able to fit much more than a sandwich and a couple items, but like I don't even know if you could fit a drink in there. So, I guess just buy a Coca-Cola, right? This one is really interesting. I am guessing staring at you holding a Coca-Cola bottle, and it just says good. And drink Coca-Cola in bottles. Okay. Great. This was made in 1991. I don't know if this was like a Christmas themed. Oh, is this supposed to be Jack Frost? I don't know. I don't know who this is supposed to be, but there's like snow, and it kind of gives off a Christmassy vibe with that. It could be Jack Frost or just a weird, freakish little elf thing. But I thought this one was very interesting. This doesn't really make me want to drink Coke. It just makes me kind of want to run away. So, I just wanted to share this with you. So, I'll move on now. This one is kind of like the other one that looked like cans. This one is supposed to be a tin can lunchbox in the shape of a 6-pack of Coca-Cola bottles. And it's got a bunch of small bottles with bubbles down here. It is super cute. But, the handles are very, very finicky. So, not much to say about it, just that this looks much newer, and it was probably made in the early to mid 2000s. So this next one is really cute, and we're back at the early 1900s with this Drink Delicious Coca-Cola can. I think this is one of my favorites. I love, it's a candle. I love the pink color, and I love this image of the woman with roses and her makeup, and she just looks very beautiful, young and refined. Let's open it up. Oh wow, it's an old candle. It doesn't really smell like anything. Let me see. I feel like it doesn't really smell like much, just like possibly cinnamon. Or if not cinnamon, like it's like a hint of cinnamon or something sweet. Maybe it was supposed to be Coca-Cola flavored, but the scent just kind of dissipated. So they don't light it. My in-laws don't light the candle. They just kind of keep this for looks. But it's obviously pretty old. I bet it's like 1995, just like that other one. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite ones too. Very simple, but very pretty. Okay, I'm sorry if you see my sound equipment here, but this is what I'm working with. I'm not at home, so, let me see. This is a big tin can of Coca-Cola, and this is supposed to be, I guess, a Coca-Cola, can, bottle dispenser, sort of like a vending machine. And it's really cool. This part just kind of sticks out, and it says here, do not deposit coin if bottles are not visible. And I guess over here it's supposed to be the bottles, and then open it coin return here, and a bottle opener there. And it says ice cold. Now this looks very, like 50s, maybe 60s, I don't know, era. And it's very simple. It says have a Coke. It's very simple, but I find this one really cute. You could store a lot of stuff in here. What was in here? Does it say? Oh. Well, this was made in 1997. So I'm not exactly sure what was in here, but I do know that you could put a lot of stuff. I don't know what those are. Stains from something. Wear and tear. But yeah, this is interesting. I just think it's super cute. The design. I love all of these vintage designs. This next one's kind of big too. It says delicious and refreshing. Drink Coca-Cola 5 cents at fountains and bottles. The Coke year 2000 collector camera. Okay, so maybe this held a camera. Oh, cool. So this looks like, what era does that look like to you? 50s maybe. It says pure refreshment. It says Coke year 2000 collector camera. Wow, so I wonder what the camera looked like. There's a policeman taking a break drinking Coca-Cola. And back here, we have some kids, some young teens enjoying Coca-Cola. And, okay. So this was made in 1999. Oh, I didn't see this part. We have a couple here. Fountain service, Coca-Cola. Very cute images. I think this is awesome. Now I'm just super curious about this year 2000 collector camera. Like, what did that camera look like? I really am curious. I'm gonna have to Google that later. I didn't even know they had a camera. That's so weird. But, okay. This is Norman Rockwell's Out Fishing. We have this young boy fishing, drinking a Coca-Cola, and it's just another tin box. This is super cute. And what was in here? 4 men's handkerchiefs, permanent press. Huh. This is the artwork for the 1935 calendar. Was based on a 1919 poem by Edgar Guest entitled Out Fishing. Nearly 2 million calendars in its design were distributed by bottlers of Coca-Cola. The artwork also appeared as a cardboard window display. Little piece of history, I guess. Interesting. So I guess these were 4 men's handkerchiefs. Permanent press. That was in here. Those handkerchiefs are gone, but someone got rid of their can. It's super cute. I love the drawings, the illustrations on here, and I love the gold like filigree design at the border. So these are really big plates, or like trays, with beautiful women from different eras displayed on here. I think this is 1930s, and I think this is 1920s. I could be off a little bit, so if I am, let me know in the comments. But here might be hard to see. I'm gonna bring her closer. We have a beautiful young woman in a garden. There's like a gazebo behind her. She's drinking Coca-Cola. But yeah, like this type of wardrobe, I think was 1920s, possibly late 1920s to early 1930s. I don't know. Like the style, I don't know. This was made. Let me see if there's anything on the back. Nope, not a thing. Just a little bit of wear and tear. Okay, so yeah, this is really cool. I've never seen anything like this from Coca-Cola before, so I didn't even know things like that existed. But this is obviously pretty old. It definitely was not made in the 1920s, I think. It was made much later, probably the 90s again. But there's that one. This one is really pretty too. We have a young woman kind of looking over her shoulder, drinking Coca-Cola in a garden with a bunch of roses. Very beautiful. She looks very serene. I think her expression sells the product much better than the other one. The other one looked a bit more reserved, in my opinion. And then there's interesting stuff happening around the border of this tray. Very vintage looking. Okay, so there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really happy that I got to share this awesome collection of vintage Coca-Cola memorabilia with you. It's something that kind of took me by surprise. Just all the details, the illustrations, and the thought of bringing back the past to advertise other products. You know, the vintage, the different eras, and it makes it very endearing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see for this channel. Thank you so much for watching.